couple years ago, my friend had just become a Christian, and he was wondering why he was giving up so much for a God that he couldn't see, a God that he really didn't know existed, aside from the fact that he had faith in a God. And he asked me, why doesn't God show himself? Why doesn't God come out clearly and say, "Here I am"? Why doesn't he come in a big flash of lightning and say, "This is me," like he did in the Old Testament? When he came to Moses and said, "Moses, turn your back and I'll show myself to you," where he just unfolds his glory on us. And for a while I questioned the same thing. Why can't I see God? Why can't I know who God is? And it started to become more and more clear to me as time went on that God does show himself. God doesn't hide himself from us. In the Bible, it's in Genesis, when it says that God made the earth, he made everything, and it's a miracle that it all coincides to the point that we can even exist. And it says in Genesis 1, verse 27, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them." We are the living image of God. As human beings, we were created to portray everything that God is. But corruption and sin fell into the world, and we became this corrupted image of God. We became something that people looked at, and they didn't see God. They saw mankind, and they saw sin and fallenness. Well, the Bible clearly says that we are the image of God. The Bible says that we are a light in this world. In Philippians 2, it says to continue our salvation with fear and trembling. It says to work out all those troubles that we're having, to get rid of all this sin, so that we can become an image for others, in the same way that other people have been an image for us.